Hey guys, Joester here. I'm here at MSI and they have their new 32-inch 4K QD OLED monitor right here in the display and it looks absolutely beautiful. So let's get some more information about this monitor. This is a new model, correct?
Yeah, that's right. One of our 7 new models actually from MSI.
Yes.
And this is one of the higher end ones. It's an MPG series, as you can see. So it's for upper mid-range, I'd say. It has a 4K resolution, 240 Hertz, and 0.03 milliseconds reaction time. So it's really high end. You can see the picture quality is really high as well, typical for an OLED monitor. And this is why we are focusing on it right now, because we think that gamers want to switch to OLED right now.
Yes.
So we provide different sizes of monitor, but most of them boast a 4K resolution from this year on. Because we also think that the graphics cards provide this type of power needed for 4K gaming. Also, you might be a little bit afraid of burning in, and we have quite a few ways to go against that. It's called OLED Care 2.0, and we have different means like pixel shift technology, shifting the whole picture not in a visible way, pixel by pixel to prevent burning in. Also, there's a pixel refresh. The monitor provides you the opportunity to refresh the pixels every 4 hours. You can say no to that. So
Yes, absolutely.
if you're just within the game and you don't want to restart it right now, you can say no. I'm not going to do that right now. But after 12 hours, you should do it, just to prevent burning in over the long run. On this side, you can see the MAG 341CQP-QD OLED. MAG means it's upper entry level, so it's still an OLED monitor, so you can expect quite the high picture quality as well. It's a little bit slower than the other one with 175 Hertz, still 0.03 milliseconds reaction time, so I think it's perfectly fine for shooters and any other game that needs to have a quick change of pictures, so you should. There's no worries about that. So because it's MAG, it means it has a little less features that some type of gamers might not need. For example, it has a lower power delivery than our MPG series, so if you want to charge your smartphone, it's still perfectly fine, but if you want to go for bigger devices, well, that might be not enough. So the MPG series has typically 90 watts of power delivery, so you can even charge up bigger devices if you want to.
Wow.
Yeah, but we try to cover all types of gamers and target groups.
Yes.
This one is actually curved, as you might see. Most of our new monitors are actually not curved, but flat screens. But we also have a 49-inch one, which is naturally also curved because such a big screen needs to be curved. It's too wide to have a flat screen at that size.
All right, so we have also a 27-inch QD OLED as well?
Exactly. To be exact, we have 2 models of this size, one MPG one and one MAG one. So the MAG one is costs a little less. The difference is just the power delivery as well. And on the back side, you have a little bit of RGB lighting. So if you don't want that, you can go for the MAG version because the panel is exactly the same. So the quality is always very high. You just have to decide what kind of extra features you need and whatnot.
Yes. Wow, this looks also beautiful. And I like that it's a flat panel too.
Yes. I think it's pretty mainstream right now. Flat panels are highly asked for, so we try to provide it for every type of game as well.
What do we have here on this side?
And this is actually an MAG 32-inch model, so we saw the MPG version of this monitor before. It has the same panel, so you don't have to worry about the picture quality as well. It's exactly the same picture quality and exactly the same speed. So we have 240 Hertz, 0.0 milliseconds reaction time. It's also 4K. So it's perfectly fine for gaming as well, but it has a lower power delivery with 15 watts instead of 90 watts, and it also has no backlighting. So those are the features you're missing out with the MAG, but still it's really a monitor everybody will love, in my opinion.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, look at that picture. Looks beautiful, very colorful, very bright as well. Does this monitor have like a matte finish panel or glossy, semi-gloss?
It's a little glossy.
So semi-gloss.
Yeah.
I think it looks insane. All right, guys. So we have a new monitor here. This is also a 32-inch QD OLED. What else do we have here?
Well, this is an MEG model. MEG means it's an enthusiast monitor. So it's the highest end model we have right here. And this one is actually very special because it has a built-in AI chip. And with this, there's a lot of possibilities. This is a very early model, so it might change over time. But as you can see here, we have different functions that help you making the game more smooth, maybe a little bit more easy. Down here you can see a light bar. It's called spectrum bar. And this spectrum bar actually shows the life of the player in game. It's only video right now, so it's not nobody's actually playing this game. But the AI chip is in real time reacting on this health bar down here. So right now it's 0 health, so you don't see the spectrum bar.
Oh,
here you see it. So it's reacting on the video right now. And the special thing about it is it's not taking any game data. It's actually taking visual data. So it's scanning the whole screen, and because of this, you can use it for any type of game later on. Right now, it's only working for this, but later on, it's able to learn any type of game. So it can see where the health bar or any other bar is and show your status down here at the spectrum bar. But that's not all that the AI can do. It also has AI sky side, that's what we call it right now. It can see the minimap down here. And it can also see where the enemies are on the minimap. And it's using this information to show it back on the big screen. Down here, you can see it.
Yes.
So the AI has seen on the minimap that there's an enemy down here in the corner, and this is not part of the game. This is part of the AI.
The monitor, AI.
And it's part of the monitor, exactly. So it wants you without digging into the game data itself.
It'll give you information, vital information.
Yeah, exactly. It's vital information. So what it does is it's actually only making the information we already have on the minimap more visible. But for gamers who are not very experienced in this, it's something very helpful. By the way, we don't recommend cheating with this. So if it's competitive gaming, we don't recommend using it. But if it's for just casual gaming, learning the game and stuff like that, it might be really helpful. And the most important part about the AI is it can learn. So it can improve over time. So we can only think of the possibilities that are for any type of game, any time or a type of use case. You can't only show life and the positions on a mini-map. There's almost unlimited possibilities. For example, later on the monitor might be able to react on sound as well and show you something on the screen that helps you making your gameplay smooth and more comfortable.
Wow. Oh my gosh, so this is an ultra-wide, what is this, 49-inch?
It's 49-inch, exactly.
This is also QD OLED, right?
Exactly, this is also QD OLED monitor. It has a double QHD resolution, and I think it's very, very special. It has 144 Hertz and 0.03 milliseconds reaction time, so still really, really fast. And it's not even that expensive. We expect it to be slightly above $1,000. Wow. So I think this is something everybody would be proud of, to have it in its gaming room.
This looks insane. So if you have this space, guys, on your desk, this is definitely something that you have to see it in person. It looks absolutely beautiful, very bright. You know, of course, I love those black OLED levels look. amazing. That contrast ratio. Even right here in the back looks insane. Look at that. So is this already available? It's coming out pretty soon?
It's coming out very soon, actually. So we can expect it within the next 3 months, I guess.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for all that information. Dr. Wolf.
Wolf is enough.
Wolf is enough. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for that information. And guys, stay tuned for more videos right here directly from CES 2024. Already 2024. All right, Joester out.